It's obviously she's out of my league. But how can I win? She keeps dragging me in, and I know I never will be good enough for her.
From out of the ashes, they rise anew. Please welcome McBusted.
Personal end,
I had to bring the bigger couch out for you. Still only just squeezed on there.
We can do it.
Okay, well, looking good.
Look at
Thanks.
that. We film.
Wow. And now you're making everyone feel uncomfortable. Okay. So, McBusted, how did this come about? What's brought this unholy union of bands together?
Emerging. Yeah, actually, it was really, it wasn't planned, it just started. I went to Manchester to visit McFly, you know, because we're friends and stuff. And and then, you know, they were like, it'd be funny if you went out and sung some songs. And it went, like, so well. And then, you know, that night, our manager, he came up to the hotel and was like, showed me a long list of arena dates. And they were like, you know, we think that, you know, promoters believe you can do this.
Wow.
And then they announced the tour, and we just, it was just, I mean, we had breakfast, and the agent rang 15 minutes after the tickets went on sale, and they were all gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
The agent had bought all the tickets. But you auditioned for Busted, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
So before you in McFly. So this, in a way, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, well, I was in for like 24 hours or so. Well, I thought I was in for about 24 hours.
So you thought you were actually in Busted?
I got told I was in Busted. I was at the same audition that Charlie was in.
Right.
So when they met Charlie, we met at the same time. And then, so I got told I was in. And then a couple of days later, on Halloween, I got a call from our manager saying, actually, they're just going to keep it with the three of them.
Oh, wow.
And so Matt and Tom went to the same school. And Matt, you didn't really like Tom, did you?
This is where it gets a little bit awkward. No, it's not that I didn't like Tom. It's just, you know, we're very different people.
Well, you look very different types.
We are quite different.
Yeah, we are different.
Yeah, because
Although we're probably the most alike now.
Yeah.
Okay, because you look nerdish and sort of still quite shy, and you look like you've just come from a gay bar. There's no way is that a negative comment to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So what's the deal with Charlie? Because he quit when Busted were as big as you could be.
It was still getting really big, and it was quite a shock to me when he left. I didn't want it to end.
You didn't know that he'd left.
Yeah, I didn't really know that he left.
How did you not know? No wonder he left if you didn't even know.
Yeah, but I guess that people didn't tell me because I would have been the most sad, you know, about him leaving.
Well, tell them what you did when Busted split up.
Well, it was a bit different, but I mean, I was just in my apartment. I just played Grand Theft Auto. And, I really, you know, my phone was just ringing, like, and going. I didn't answer it. I just, you know.
So how long did you play Grand Theft Auto?
Until the end of the game, and then when I finished the game, I was like, what do I do now? And it was just a very.
Hold on, so the only backup plan you had for not being in a band was for running amok in Grand Theft Auto.
Exactly.
If he wanted to join McBusted, obviously, we'd need a bigger couch, but would you welcome him back? Would you want him back, or would it be too weird knowing that he left and didn't want to be part of it?
Well, I think we all like Charlie. You know, we don't have a problem with Charlie, and I think we'd like him to come back. You know, but it's up to him.
Dougie, we love your look. Got it all going on, Dougie boy. We love the pop socks. And me and Bradley are forming White Walsh.
Yeah. I don't know how many stadiums they'll sell out, but it's a good effort. Okay, and you're dating Ellie Goulding at the moment, is this right? I've seen you out with her all the time.
We're friends.
Why do people always get so coy when you ask if they're going out together?
That was awkward, wasn't it?
That's Tasha.
That could be anyone.
That's how embarrassed she is to be with you, dude.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, God, no. Show me when he's wearing that hat again.
Well, I hope that works out for you. I hope it does.
Thank you very much.
She's a very nice young woman, and it's a nice thing.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay. So, guys, the question is, I know you haven't spoken about this, but I imagine fans of both bands would like to see new material from you as this new amalgamated band. Is that going to happen? Are you going to bring out a new album?
We always said that we weren't going to say we were going to bring out music because we didn't want to go and say we're going to make music and it'd be terrible.
Yeah.
But we went away. We did some writing, and it wasn't terrible.
So you're going to perform for us now. You're going to do a medley tonight.
Yes.
Okay, but when you do the tour, you're going to do the whole songs. You're not
We'll
going
do full songs,
It's not going to be
yeah.
one long song for the whole time on stage. When does the tour start? It starts in April. Is that right?
April
Yeah,
17th.
Okay. Where's the first gig?
Glasgow.
Okay. And are you nervous about that, or I guess you're going to be relieved? When
No,
it's happening?
really excited actually. Yeah, really excited.
This is the biggest tour we've ever done, as separate bands as well. So it's pretty
It's
exciting.
going to be
for us.
huge.
It's going to be
And
amazing.
one final thing I want to say, I met Tom a little while ago, and you told me that night you were having a baby soon. You haven't had the baby, have you?
No, the baby's due about 2 weeks before
Wow.
the first night on tour.
Wow, well, that's exciting, and also I would have thought nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it's the first baby. We don't know what we're doing yet. We're just going to make it up as we go along. Matt's got kids, so I'm getting dad advice from Matt.
You've got two children.
2, yes.
Are any of your tattoos related to children? I mean, not the big skull with the worm going on.
Yes.
You have?
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do.
You do.
Yeah, I've got a big thing here.
What have you got there then?
What is this?
Well, it's not finished yet, but I got like this. I call my daughter Wiz.
Wow.
So I got like this.
That's
It's not
lovely.
finished yet.
Okay, and you have one daughter and one son, is that right?
Yep.
What? And you have nothing for your son? No
Well,
tattoo?
I started for my daughter on my ribs, and I was like, man, I've got to commit to the other ribs for him now. But it hurt loads.
Yeah. Have a third one, you're really in trouble, aren't you? Okay, great to have you on the show. Great to know you're back together, and it's going to be fun, isn't it? It's going to be
gonna be
huge.
great. Can't wait.
When's the
Great.
album coming out? Do you know? Do you know when you're going to record it?
We don't
Don't
know.
know.
Later in the year.
Okay, and what have you written? Just give me one title of one song. What have you written so far? Come on, Tom.
It's going to sound really weird out of context, though. What shall I say? We've written a song called OMFG.
OMFG. I
Yeah.
think I know what that stands
Yeah.
for. It means, oh my, flaming goodness.
Exactly.
For the older folk. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to perform live for you now, but will you say thank you to the fabulous McBusted? They're on tour, starting in April, up in Scotland. It's going to be huge. Well, you go over there and get yourself ready to play. Go over there, centre stage. McBusted will be performing a medley for you live in just a few seconds. Let me just tell you who's on the show next week. I'll be joined by one of the biggest supermodels of all time with a rare exclusive interview. Claudia Schiffer will be here. We have the less rare but always funny Dara O'Brien. Charlotte from Sex and the City. Kristen Davis will be here, as well as superstar rapper turned film star Ice Cube. And there's also music from the wonderful Rufus Wainwright. But now, performing a medley of their hits, it is McBusted!
One day when I came home at lunchtime, I heard a phone. Went out to the backyard to find out if it was one of those rowdy boys. Stuck there was my neighbor called Peter, and I first club passenger. He told me he knew the time to sing like the one in the film I seen. Yeah, yeah. Said I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they live under water. And your great granddaughter is pretty fine. Walking through the terminal, I saw something beautiful. You left before your duty call. Next time getting on the plane, that's when I see you again. I can't get you off my brain. So, that uniform you're wearing, so hot I can't stop staring. You're putting on an awesome show. The cabin pressure's rising. My cook's got no icing now. You want air hostess? I like the way you dress. Go ahead to fly, but I feel much better. I can buy my mind, letting you love better. Miss my best. All the friends. See you soon. want to know her name. How she cope with the newfound baby. Everyone asks me who the hell is she? That widow with my